best part. By Daniel Caesar featuring H.E.R. Oh, guys. That's the best part of the song, is that right there. Yeah. So, what you're gonna need. Oh, this is too sensual. Too sensual for me. Not a sensual person. I'm more of a Magic the Gathering kind of person. So, let's learn these chords, guys. It's almost the same throughout the entire song. It just changes the tiniest bit towards the end. Check it out. First chord, you're in standard tuning, by the way. FYI. TMI BMW. First thing you need to do is play this D major 7 chord. Pointer finger is on the 5th fret of the 2nd string from the top. Ring finger, 7th fret, 3rd string from the top. Middle finger, 6th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Pinky on the 7th fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. D major 7 chord. I should mention, there are no bar chords in this song, okay? This D major 7 chord, you're gonna wanna grab the 2nd string from the top with your thumb, pointer finger grabs the next one, then middle finger, then ring finger. So I'm on the middle 4 strings of the guitar. Do you see this? I'm just gonna pinch them all together like that. Then I'm gonna do this little, where I just kind of smack my fingers onto the strings. Really what I'm doing is I'm just getting my fingers back into position to play those same strings again, but it's just a little added bonus that we get this little percussive sound. So it goes, then you're just gonna pluck the strings again. So it ends up going pluck, hit, pluck. Okay, pluck, hit, pluck. Notice I'm not like going like that. I'm actually just, my fingertips are just getting lined up to grab the strings again, guys. Let's practice that a couple times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pluck, hit, pluck. Oh, and then there's another hit. I forgot to mention that. So then there's another hit afterwards. 3, 4. Pluck, hit, pluck, hit, pluck, hit, pluck, hit again, pluck, hit, pluck, hit. Okay, last time. That's the rhythm for the entire song, so I hope you like it. What you're gonna do, after you do that D major 7 chord, just the 2 plucks, just blow. Then we're gonna go to an A minor 7 chord. Guys, there are a couple ways we could do this. One way you could do it is like this. Pointer finger, 5th fret on the top string, skip the next string, middle finger, 5th fret of the 3rd string from the top, ring finger, 5th fret, 3rd from the bottom, pinky, 2nd fret, no, 5th fret, 2nd string from the bottom. A minor 7 chord, guys. You're gonna play the same rhythm. The only difference is that instead of your thumb being on the 2nd string from the top, your thumb's gonna go up to the top string. We go. So this is how I often play the A minor 7 chord. But for this song, the way that both Daniel Caesar and H.E.R play the song when they do it live is like this, guys. So it's pointer finger is mashed down on the 5th fret of the bottom 4 strings, but we don't actually care about the bottom one. I just realized I kind of lied when I said there were no bar chords, because this is kind of like a bar chord, but it's like a mini bar chord, and I gave you an alternative, so give me a break. So you've got that, then your thumb comes up over the top and plays 5th fret on the top string. We play those same 4 strings we were talking about. Oh, now, a little sneak peek. Later on in the song, playing the chord in this way is going to prove to be vastly superior to playing it this way. I'll explain that later. A minor 7 chord. Okay, the 3rd chord of the song is one that I remember completely right now. It's the G major 7 chord. You're gonna put your pointer finger on the 3rd fret of the top string. Put your ring finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the top. Put your pinky on the 4th fret of the 3rd string from the bottom. Put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string from the bottom. G major 7 chord. You're gonna play the top string with your thumb, skip the 2nd string from the top, and we've got the next 3 strings. You play that same rhythm, that pluck, hit, pluck, hit. I also am going to say, this is how I often play this chord, but if you're comfortable using your thumb, what you may prefer is to go like this. Check it out, guys. Have your thumb play the 3rd fret on the top string. Have your middle finger play the 4th fret on the 3rd string from the top. Your ring finger play the 4th fret, 3rd string from the bottom. And your pointer finger play the 3rd fret, 2nd string from the bottom. You see this right here? Then it's gonna be those same notes. We're playing the same thing. Sounds exactly the same. It's just a different hand position. When Daniel Caesar plays it, he does it like this. When H.E.R plays it, she does it like this. That felt very wrong, saying when H.E.R plays it she does it like this. That felt very strange. Okay, fine. So it felt weird. I want you to talk about it in the video. Hi, my name's Stuart. Guys, like and subscribe. I got so many videos up here with guitar tutorials. So yeah, just do it. Please? No, I was demanding. You don't have to. You don't have to do it. You can do whatever you want. You can go ride a bike. You can go flush a toilet. You can go bob an apple. See, I just started saying stupid things that don't make any sense. That was the best sales pitch I've ever heard in my entire life. After that G major 7 chord, either way you play it, we're gonna take that same, let's do it this way, let's do it the thumb way. You're gonna take that same exact shape, you're gonna move it 1, 2, 3 frets up. So now you're on 6 on the top with the thumb, skipping the 2nd string, and then you're on 7, 7, and 6 right there. Check it out. We're gonna do the same rhythm, except when we play the 2nd pluck, your pinky is gonna reach up to the 8th fret on the 2nd to bottom string. So it might be a really good idea to use the thumb for this one, because if you're like this, like you could go like that. You could reposition your fingers, but oh, if you go like this, makes it so much better. There's a B flat major 7 chord. Then when you go to this, it's a B flat major 13 chord, guys. Oh, I love it. It's such a pretty sound. Okay, let's play all of it in a row. All 4 of the chords with the little pinky thing. 1, 2, nice and slow. And a bounce down. Shrimp a bound up a down. Or this way. Either way you want. And oh, one more time, guys. D major 7 chord. That's the A minor 7 chord. That's the G major 7 chord. That's the B flat out of the pinky woggaloo. Woggaloo. Makes sense. Guys, that happens. Okay, let's see. Let me grab my paper. I wrote down the things. So the intro, you just play those 4 chords one time, one single solitary time. Then though, when you get to, oh, this is interesting here. You guys are gonna wanna hear this. When you get to the verse, you're gonna do the same exact thing, but you're gonna do it 2 times in a row. Then let's see, what do we got? Ooh, then there's the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus, you're only gonna do it 1 time, guys, but then you're never gonna believe what comes next. We've got the chorus. Chorus, you do it 2 times. Great. Oh, but then there's an interlude. What do you do for the interlude? Oh, it's the exact same thing again. Although I will say, for the interlude, it's not actually guitar playing, it's like keyboard playing. So here's what I would do for the interlude. Same chords, but don't do the, just go. We got just kind of, we let it just space out a little bit here. Then we get back into the rhythm. Now we're in the 2nd verse, and now we're back into the rhythm. So, you know, it's not exactly the same. So this paper is garbage. Okay. Then, oh, the 2nd verse is exactly the same as the 1st verse. 2nd pre-chorus, exactly the same as the 1st pre-chorus. The 2nd chorus is exactly the same as the 1st chorus, but then we get to the outro, guys. The outro is gonna blow your mind because it's almost exactly the same. Here's the difference between the rest of the song and the outro. 1st chord, that D major 7, exactly the same. But then, when we get to the A minor 7, do you remember I told you that you might want to do the thumb version? Yeah, well, this is why. Because you get your A minor 7 chord ready to go, but instead of just playing it like that, with your pinky or your ring finger, it's up to you, you're going to reach up to the 7th fret on the 2nd to bottom string. You're going to play that. Oh, listen to that, guys. What even is that chord? This is an A minor 13 chord, guys. Is that what it is? You're gonna play that once, and then get rid of your pinky, and play the regular A minor 7 chord. Then we do everything else exactly the same. So let's play through the outro. Let's go ahead and do it 4 times to get some extra practice, and that's how many times they do it in the song, is 4 times. Cuatro, Spanish for 4. Surprised you didn't know that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pinky, no pinky, and the G major 7. Okay, then, oh, here we go. And here's the 2nd time. This is so much fun. 1. Here's the second time, having so much fun. Here's the second time, almost lost my place. Here's the second time, go to outer space. And oh yeah, here's the third time, guys. Okay, I got embarrassed. Suddenly got very self-conscious about my singing. So I'm just gonna talk the rest of the time. Thank God we're almost done. And okay, this is the last time. Pinky, no pinky, Kalamazoo. Okay. And they probably end right there. Did I write down how it ends? Nope. I probably end on the B flat major 7 chord, guys. I don't remember. I'm gonna check, and I'll get back to you. Just a minute. Let me go check. Yeah, we end it just by going B flat major 7, B flat major 13, and then it ends right there. So, guys, I had a really good time hanging out teaching you this song today. It was so good for me. It was really good.